The humid air hung heavy, thick with the scent of damp earth and unknown blooms. Dr. Lena Meinhardt adjusted her backpack, the weight of her equipment both comforting and daunting. Borneo's rainforest hummed around her, a symphony of buzzing insects and chirping birds. She was here finally to study the island's elusive gorillas. Years of dreaming, months of planning, all culminated in this moment. Lena vowed to honor the trust placed in her, to understand these magnificent creatures, to protect them. Days melted into weeks. Lena followed trails carved by creatures unseen, her eyes constantly searching. She documented nests, analyzed footprints, and recorded vocalizations. Each new discovery fueled her determination. Then one humid morning she saw him. A silverback, majestic and powerful, emerged from the dense foliage. Sunlight glinted off his silverback, highlighting the muscles rippling beneath his fur. Lena held her breath, captivated. This was Koba. His presence radiated strength, wisdom, and an unexpected gentleness as he watched his troop forage. There was a depth in his dark eyes, a knowingness that resonated with Lena. In that moment, she knew she had found something extraordinary. Koba watched the young ones tumble and play. He had led his family to this part of the forest seeking peace, a haven from the growing unrest that plagued their world. He smelled the strange scents of humans more often now, heard the distant rumble of their machines. A deep unease settled in his gut. The silverback's gaze shifted, drawn to the quiet woman observing from afar. She posed no threat, not like the others. He had watched her for weeks, her scent familiar now amongst the tangle of the forest. There was a respect in her stillness, a genuine curiosity that he recognized. Koba felt a flicker of hope. Perhaps not all humans were bad. One afternoon the tranquility shattered. The stench of sweat and fear wafted on the breeze, along with a sound Koba knew too well. The cracking of twigs under heavy boots. Poachers. His family, his responsibility, were in danger. Panic surged through the troop as they scattered, their calls echoing through the trees. Lena's blood ran cold. Poachers. She had heard the whispers of their activities, seen the devastating evidence of their greed. Fear coiled in her stomach, but a steely resolve quickly took hold. She had to do something. She grabbed her camera, its weight suddenly insignificant compared to the weight of responsibility she felt. The poachers were closer now, their voices harsh and demanding as they closed in on the fleeing gorillas. Lena's heart pounded against her ribs, her mind racing. She knew the danger, knew her chances were slim, but she couldn't stand by and watch. Not Koba, not his family. Suddenly, a guttural roar ripped through the air. Koba. He stood between his family and the poachers, a formidable wall of muscle and fury. He would protect them, even if it cost him his life. Lena knew she couldn't let him face them alone.